Hey you guys, I am freaking back. It's been a super long month. I did not intentionally plan to take off a month from YouTube, but things happened and it just got really crazy really fast. But I'm back today, and you guys know usually when I come back, I always have some type of haul. It's usually a Sephora haul because that's just the way it falls for some reason. I have a Sephora haul for you guys today. I'm not really gonna get too much into why I haven't posted on my channel. If you guys are subscribed to my channel, then you'll probably see my community post up from time to time. So I did leave like a really lengthy post out there because I was like, they haven't heard from me in so long. They're probably like, where's she at? Did she quit? No, I'm not quitting YouTube. I don't plan on doing that because I have so much fun doing this. So yeah, I had kind of explained how I've been sick for weeks. I mean, like coughing, hacking, all that stuff. Disgusting. So if you want to go back and catch up and just kind of understand what was going on, just like high level, then definitely go out there and read that post. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to get too deep into that because I want this video to be all about the freaking Sephora products that I have recently purchased. You guys know the Sephora sale did pass. I'm so upset that I didn't get to do my recommendations, or I didn't get to do like a shop with me or anything like that. I just did not have the energy to do so. I went in the store one time when I was feeling better. It was like on the weekend, it was a Saturday, and I was so happy to be in there. You guys know I don't live by a Sephora. I live by like the Kohl's in Sephora, and it's just not the real thing. So I had traveled to go to an actual Sephora and got to go in and picked up a couple products, but most of my purchases came from online. So I'm really excited. The things that I purchased today, it's like, okay, so I have makeup, but I purchased a lot of things that I can wear on a daily basis because it's very often that I don't wear makeup every day to work. Like, my biggest thing is I love a good lip, and I don't really think that I do too much. I love lately taking care of my skin, which because I've been sick, it's been looking crazy, but I feel like my skin is coming back. Still some acne, still some scarring, but we coming back. So I've been doing a lot of jibber jabbering. Let's get into the products, you guys. And we're gonna be starting off with hair today. I purchased some new hair products, and to be honest, I've been looking for a new shampoo and conditioner and I didn't find one. I just could not find one, and I think that I need to go back to my roots and just go back to Miel and things like that because I don't know, every time I want to do like the luxury brand hair products, I feel like they don't work well for me. Olaplex works wonders, but it's just so expensive. So let's talk about our first hair products today. I purchased some minis by a brand called Adwo. I think it's called Adwo Beauty. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but it's ADWOA Beauty. And let's see, I picked up the Balm Moisturizing Curl Defining Gel, and then I picked up their Moisturizing Curl Defining Cream. It does say it's for dry textured hair, which I got my hair silk pressed right now, and don't talk about it because it's flaking. It's just not straight anymore. It's been like this for quite some time, so it's definitely time for a wash day, but I just been too freaking lazy to wash my hair. But I'm hoping I'll get to try these products, and I hope I like them, because if I like them, I will definitely purchase them like the full-size bottle. But let me just give them a quick smell. They don't even have really descriptions on them, but they have like decent reviews. It's called Balm, so I'm wondering if it's gonna be minty. Let's see if I can get this bad boy open. I'm just gonna take this because it has one of those weird top thing. Oh, it's ugly. It smells good. It smells like, okay, y'all, this smells like salon products. I like that smell. Some people don't like that smell, but sometimes you don't want to be all fruity and stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, it smells good to me. Do I smell like it's a hint of mint with salon product? But when I say it's ugly, like it just looks like a little custardy, or is it just me? I don't know. So that was the defining gel, and it also doesn't really look like gel to me either, so I'm very intrigued by how that's gonna go. I'm gonna open up the next product as well because now I want to see what this cream is looking like. Okay, is that gel is a little bit strange. So I'm opening up my cream, and this is like a lighter smell for sure. It smells like the other product, but it's way lighter. It looks thick. I love a thick cream for my hair. I have really, really thick hair, so I need a lot of product. I need to weigh my curls down. I love the smell. But then look inside, you can just see how thick that is. So if you're new to my channel, by the way, because I have gotten several subscribers in this past month, I'm so happy. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I appreciate it so much. But I just want to say, if you're new to my channel and you haven't really seen my hair, definitely catch up on some old videos. I have some old hair videos up on my channel, but I have thick curly hair. So it doesn't usually look like this. And that's why I picked up some new curling products. For my next and final hair product, I actually purchased this Moroccan Oil Mending Infusion Elixir. So it's supposed to repair the hair. It says help seal split ends. So let's talk about split ends just very, very briefly, because at the end of the day, you're gonna have to cut your hair. Me personally, if I'm gonna get a silk press, I'm gonna get a trim. That's just like a thing that I do. Everybody doesn't trim hair. Everybody doesn't trim hair well either. But I have a girl that I always go to for my silk press, hair color, and things of that nature. Just in that nature though. And she always trims my hair. She always does a good job. She does not chop my hair off. I really, really like her. And I have recommended her to other people as well before. So I'm gonna just open this up, and I need to read a little bit about it because I can't remember what it says, but okay. So, oh, it's a big bottle too. So it says it's a lightweight, instantly absorbing formula, helps bind and align split ends while conditioning for a smooth, fresh cut appearance. It's a blend of argan oil and baobab extracts. I probably said that wrong. But it's packed with antioxidants and amino acids, transforms ends from dry and brittle to silky and touchable. So like I said, you're gonna have to cut your ends regardless, but I'm hoping that this is a product that I can use while my hair is curly, just so my ends don't look crazy all the time, and hopefully it'll just take care of my ends and keep my ends moisturized. Another way that you can keep your ends moisturized is to deep condition, and deep condition. That is super important, and that really transformed my hair over the years throughout my natural journey. By the way, I've been natural since like high school. And for reference, that was a long time ago. Like, we're not gonna talk about it. That was a long time ago. So yeah, this is such a cute little bottle, and I'm hoping it's more than just cute, because it's one thing to be cute, it's another thing to be pricey. But if you don't work, I will not be repurchasing. So hopefully this one works just fine. So I have like 1 or 2 skincare products, so let's chat about those real quick. So the first product I purchased is this Belief the True Cream Aqua Balm Sunscreen. I saw this recommended by, who was it? I'm trying to think. It's somebody that I watch all the time on YouTube. Of course, she's a Black influencer. I love her to death, and I cannot think of her name. Is it Adrienne? Hold on one second. Now I feel like I have got to figure this out. Y'all, I am so sorry. That was absolutely going to bother me, but it is Andrea Renee. I love her so much, and she talked about how good this sunscreen was. I like the other 2 sunscreens I have. I actually did a video on the Summer Friday sunscreen versus the Glow Recipe sunscreen. I actually really like the Summer Fridays one, and the Glow Recipe I like as a second option, but she said that this is really good. I love the Belief eye cream. It's like an aqua balm eye cream, and it is so freaking moisturizing under the eye. So I purchased this one. It says the True Cream Aqua Balm Sunscreen is a 2-in-1 SPF 50 sunscreen and moisturizer. It hydrates skin with lightweight texture, no white cast or residue, which is super, super important, especially for Black women, y'all, because we can't be around here pasty ghost face. Come on now. So I'm gonna go ahead and open her up, and this is what the bottle is looking like. So yeah, it looks like it's just a bottle, a squeeze bottle that I can kind of do like this during my skin routine. So I'm really excited to try this out. Even though it's getting colder, the sun is always out. And like I said before in one of my previous videos, you always need sunscreen. It's super freaking important to your routine. Next product is something that I waited on for such a long time to come back in stock. And it is this Fenty Beauty cream, you guys. This is the Butter Drop Shimmering Whipped Oil Body Cream. Like I said, I was waiting on I'm waiting on this one, y'all, and it smells so good. It's like the perfect winter cream for your body, and it just smells like the holidays, honestly. I mean, it has like a hint of cinnamon, but mostly vanilla in my opinion. It's definitely something I would smell in stores. Did I do that? No. When the first time I ever purchased this, I did not do that, but I loved it. I fell in love with it, and I don't use it all the time just because I don't want to use it all. Like, I don't want to be the person that uses it all and then have to buy another one because this is expensive. So yeah, I love this. I will repurchase this till the end of time as long as she keeps restocking it. And I would love to smell one of the other ones. She has one that's like in a pink jar as well, but I didn't see that in the store. So I don't know. I ain't just gonna purchase that one though. Yeah, not happening. And so I actually was debating on if this kind of is in the skincare or I'm really just going into makeup. I really think I'm going into makeup. But let's talk about it anyways. I purchased the Cali Ray Surf Proof Setting Spray. It says it's a clean, hydrating, and long wear spray. So I'm really excited about this. And it has like a few things on the side. It says it's long wear performance, sprayable skincare, hydration station, and that misty magic on the side. So I'm really excited about this, and let me tell you why I'm excited about this. I did not find this product on TikTok. I found this from the YouTube girlies, and you're probably like, well, what's the difference? Well, what's the difference? I just feel like YouTube is more personable, and yes, people on YouTube try to get you to purchase things all the time, but I feel like people really talk about the products that they actually really like versus TikTok is just like a 5-second video. Okay, they're not 5-second videos anymore because they extended the time, but at once upon a time, it was like, okay, get this product, and that's it. So I heard so many good things, seen so many YouTubers talk about this product, talk about how it sets and just keeps their makeup in place for hours. I'm excited about this spray, and the fact that it's clean is really intriguing. So yeah, I'm excited about this spray. I cannot wait to do my makeup. I'm ready to do a makeup tutorial on YouTube again because I feel like I just haven't done so. So I'm really excited about that. All right, and then for my next product that's like makeup but not really makeup, it's actually a lip balm by Laneige. You guys know I love a freaking lip balm, like, because lip balms are like so detrimental to my work day. Like, if my lips dry, taking it out, snatching it out, apply, and you don't have to look in the mirror because it's not like a red. I cannot apply this on the fly. I'm just not that good. I am just not that good. So here is the Laneige Peppermint Lip Balm, and I'm about to smell it. It says it's a lip glowy balm, and I've never had a Laneige like this. Usually my Laneige lip balms are in like a little jar, so this is different for me. I'm just gonna squeeze it up. It's clear, which is to be expected, and I can smell the peppermint, which is perfect because surprisingly enough, okay, so I did another video where it was like my nighttime skin routine, and I was trying the Summer Fridays Mint Balm, and I was like, it's okay. I ended up using that like all of freaking October because I was sick, and when I'm sick, my lips are always chapped. So I ended up loving that lip balm, but then I was like, okay, I'm ready to try something new because I don't know if I'm gonna repurchase that one or not. I really want to purchase they have like an iced coffee one by Summer Fridays. Okay, I'm getting off topic. back to this. I got this just because it was peppermint and it was holidays, it was red, and it was super cute. So I hope it lives up to its name. It says your daytime solution to hydrated and tinted kissable lips. I like Laneige products, so hopefully, you know, it meets my expectations. Okay, so now let's get into some makeup. So the first things that I got that are makeup related are the Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencils. So if I'm not mistaken, these are multi-use color pencils. I will most likely be using them for my lips. So the first color, well, let me just show you what they look like first. So I purchased these two shades right here. So the first shade I got is called Endless Cacao. And I'm just going to swatch this on my hand for you guys. And then the next shade I purchased is called Anywhere Caffeine. So swatching this one as well. It's like a nude, like very light brown. So those are the two lip pencils I purchased, you guys. I am a MAC Cosmetics girl when it comes to lip pencils. I just don't know, like it's something about MAC Cosmetics that I love and I repurchase over and over again. If you guys have favorite lip pencils, let me know, like what's your go-to lip pencil? Because I'm really curious. And also I completely forgot because I was freaking running my mouth. I forgot to talk about my lips for the day, okay? So my lip shades for today, I have this lip pencil by MAC Cosmetics, of course. This is in the shade Burgundy. And then I got this one. This is a MAC Cosmetics lipstick, and this is just in the shade Sin. I don't know, I was feeling a little vampy today. I thought the red would be cute with a little all black ensemble. So that's what I went with. Okay, let's get back into the haul. So I just bought another Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm not really going to chat about this much. I purchased the shade 5 in a warm black brown because I don't like the brows to look too harsh. So I don't get the blackest shade that they have. I get like a off black color basically. But I'm not going to open this because I've used this on my channel before and it's just a product that I purchased again. However, next up I purchased a blush, and you guys know I went on like a whole little blush tangent where I was trying to basically up my blush collection because for a while there I was just using Peaches by MAC Cosmetics and I was like, I need to try some other stuff. So then I got into Rare Beauty and all these other blushes, and so I kind of stopped purchasing blushes for a minute, but then I went back to, I think it's Say, I don't know, but I think this brand is called Say or Sigh, I'm not really sure, but I purchased their Dew Blush. It's a liquid cheek flush, and I purchased the shade Chili. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that up. And the reason why I purchased this is because I was thinking, okay, I need something that's a little cool tone for the winter. So let me just swatch this color, and it's actually really beautiful. I wasn't expecting that. But yes, I needed something that was a little bit more on the cooler side. I had a lot of warm blushes, and nothing's wrong with warm blush, but sometimes I like to switch up my makeup, you know, geared towards if it's fall, if it's winter, if it's summer, spring, all of that, which I think a lot of people do that, so that's normal. So yeah, I purchased this and I cannot wait to try this. Next, I'm going to talk about two lip products that I got. So the first one is by Lawless, and I just had this in my favorites. But this is the Forget the Filler Lip Plumping Line Smoothing Tinted Balm Stick. So another kind of balm. However, this one's like got some color to it. So that's why I didn't put it with the Laneige balms, because this one, you'll be able to see it. So I picked up the shade Georgie, and I really like this tube. I love, it's cold. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but the tube is cold. It's really cute. It just says Lawless right here. So I'm gonna open it up. Ooh. I'm not gonna screw it up too high, but that is what that's looking like. So that's gonna be a cute little nude to wear to work. And then my next product is by Milk. This is another product that I had in my hearts, or I keep saying my hearts. Y'all know what I mean. I had it in my favorites, my Sephora app. So this is by Milk Makeup. It's the Odyssey Lip Oil Gloss. So it says it's a high shine gloss made with nourishing oils and goji berry extract for a smooth, non-sticky finish, which, okay girl, what does that mean? It sounds good, but I'm gonna go ahead and open it. I think this is more so like a topper. Oh, this is so freaking cute. It looks so pretty. I mean, like, let me throw that box down. Look how pretty this looks. I mean, it's living up to its it's living up to its name. It looks milky in the container. Like, it looks like such a pretty pink, and I'm not even really into pinks like that, but I cannot wait to try this out. Yeah, this looks, it smells sweet, but it looks so pretty. All right, and so I only purchased one foundation because, like I said, I haven't really been like wearing face makeup like that. Like today, I don't have face makeup on. I have like blush, but that's all I have on the face. The rest is just eyes. I have on my Anastasia Brow Freeze and then my lipstick. But I did purchase the Glossier Stretch Fluid Foundation. I got matched. This is one of the products that I actually purchased in the store. So yeah, it says it's a light to medium coverage, natural finish, which is good for me because I don't really feel like wearing a lot of thick makeup right now. So yeah, I'm gonna open this up. And this was also something that, well, like I watched the recommendations on Sephora too, and I saw some girl talking about it. Jasmine, I think her name was Jasmine. I can't remember her last name, but she's a really popular YouTuber. So I purchased this color, and this is the one that I felt like worked for me best when they helped me match. And it is the shade Medium Tan 3. So I love the bottle. I'm really excited to try this. And yeah, so this is like the only foundation that I purchased this time. So I just have a few products left, you guys. I have 2 eyeshadow palettes, which y'all are probably like, girl, you bought more eyeshadow? Yes, mind your business. Mind your freaking business, because I love eyeshadow. Now that's something that I don't think I'll be able to stop purchasing, even though I should. But I got the Patrick Ta eyeshadow palette, and this is the Major Dimension 3 matte eyeshadow palette for the eyes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open this sucker up because I've been waiting to open this. Y'all know I try not to open my stuff. I've been waiting on y'all. I've been had this, but I wanted to open it. Look at the packaging. It's so gorgeous. This is pretty. I absolutely love it. Let me open it up. Whew. Wow, what is this on the side? It came with creams. I didn't know that. Okay, this is really cool, and it has a mirror. I like good because this is expensive. This palette is expensive, but everybody was raving about it, and I was like, I want it. So I got it, and it looks like this, you guys. Look how cute it is. It kind of gives that Natasha Denona palette that I purchased that I still ain't used. But yeah, it's still so cute, and I cannot wait to play in this one. And I didn't know it came with these creams, so I wonder, let me see something real quick. Yep. It says it came with 2 creams and 10 powders. Cool. That's really interesting. But yeah, so that's a thing. And then I purchased the Ethereal Eyes by Makeup by Mario. I think this was a palette that it was kind of like, I want to say it was out of stock, but it was because I think he wasn't gonna put any more of them out anymore. And then Mario decided to actually put more of these out on the market, which I think is really cool. If you have a product that people like, I mean, why not? So it came like this. This is the second Makeup by Mario palette that I have had. Ooh, that focus is really tripping. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up this palette, and it's just as pretty in person as when I seen it online, which is a good thing because it's also super freaking expensive. So I will show you guys this up close because it's actually really stinking beautiful. I mean, like, the glitters is what's really, the glitters are twinkling in the palette. I love that. I absolutely love that because, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. It has matte, it has glitters, it's just like the perfect amount. And then of course it has a mirror, which I guess these people are starting to hear us now, because who wants to pay all this money and then your palette not have a mirror? It just, sometimes it doesn't make sense. Y'all gotta think a little. So yeah, that was my final makeup product. And then because you guys, because this was a Sephora sale, and you know, like you get the, what is it, 20% off or whatever it is depending on your category, I had to purchase a new perfume because you guys know I'm really into perfumes lately. So I picked up Burberry Goddess. I did not blind purchase this. I didn't want to blind purchase a perfume this time. I wanted to go in the store and smell perfume, so that's what I did. So I got this bad boy right here, and I think it smelled so freaking good. Yeah, this is a grown woman smell, okay? Very grown woman. So I'm just going to read about it. It says, okay, wait, I thought I was going to read about it, but it looks like, oh, it looks like I'm gonna have to go onto the Sephora site. So I'm gonna read about my fragrance, okay? So the Burberry Goddess perfume, I got, what size did I get? This ain't the biggest size, I don't think. I got the 3.3 fluid ounces. Oh, it is the biggest size. Girl, why did you do that? That's expensive. Okay, so it's in the fragrance family of warm and spicy, and the scent type is warm and sweet gourmands, which I didn't even know that in the store. I was just like, so I love that profile, especially I love that on my body, but I just wasn't like, I was looking for something like that, but I didn't know. But I smelled it and I was like, this smells good. But I didn't know that at the time. So it says it's warm and spicy. The scent type is warm and sweet gourmands. The key notes are vanilla infusion, vanilla caviar, and vanilla absolute. It says this unique gourmand fragrance is made with a vegan formula led by a powerful trio of vanillas. On top of vanilla infusion with woody tonalities, at the heart of vanilla caviar with a rich sweetness, and at the base of vanilla absolute enriched with a luminous lavender. So stinking good. Like, it smells so good. So then it says a little bit about the bottle, because how it's designed is really pretty. It says the Burberry Goddess Eau de Perfume is encased in an elegant square-shaped bottle designed to be refilled. The refill is sold separately, of course. The pale pink packaging adorned with a gold medallion references the brand's rich heritage. It smells rich too, y'all. And then lastly, about the fragrance, it says the power within. Burberry Goddess tells a story of self-discovery. The new campaign follows Emma Mackey and a pride of lionesses, radiating confidence, strength, and kindness. It embodies the spirit of Burberry Goddess perfume. So yes, you guys, that was my final purchase. I hope you guys really enjoyed this haul. Again, I want to apologize because it's been so freaking long, but for my subscribers who are still here and for my new subscribers, I'm so happy to be back, and I'm hoping that I have way more content for you this year. I do not plan on doing Vlogmas, but I do plan on uploading more consistently now that I'm better, and I'll be chatting with you guys about some changes in my lifestyle and things like that, just so you guys know what the heck actually happened and all that stuff. That'll be coming up in a few weeks. But yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe and also give this video a thumbs up. And lastly, one more apology. I'm sorry that this haul is so late. I mean, like, everybody's already done their Sephora hauls, but I don't care. I'm still gonna upload mine anyways, okay? So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.